Welcome back. Turns out where I left off last time, I forgot a quest, so I went back and did.
I'd say the Nova Blades are properly distracted, wouldn't you?
That would be an understatement. Theron's been monitoring communications. You caused quite a stir.
Want some gratification? Here, check this out. Just recorded.
They're blasting up my supplies, my foot soldiers, taking my workers. What are you people prepared to do about it?
This appears to be your problem, not ours.
How would you like it if I made it your personal problem? Give me Revan. I want to talk to Revan.
No, I don't think so.
You don't put Revan on. The Nova Blade stop rerouting galactic traffic. That ain't negotiable.
Revan.
Commodore Margok, are you threatening to alter the terms of our deal? I paid you to do a job and you've done it well. But that's over now. I no longer have any use for your Nova Blades.
Hey, there ain't no torching a Mandalorian clan up and left us. But the Blade still got a lot to offer.
Not if you don't have your own house in order. Put an end to the upstart causing you trouble, and I'll consider resuming our alliance.
The keys? Trouble.
You really did it. You got them running scared.
Always.
This is no time to let up. I'm going to get back out there and finish this.
Now, not to sell you short or anything, don't think this will be a cakewalk all of a sudden.
The Nova Blades still have an impressive roster of hardened criminals at their disposal, and the aggressor is still heavily fortified.
The aggressor's their headquarters. You've seen it. A crashed ship Margok turned into a fortress. Can't get in without the proper security codes.
That won't be a problem for me.
We'll get Jakaro to lend a hand all the same.
If nothing else, the activity will keep him from picking apart D4 any further.
And, oh!
Yes?
Doing this, I'm gonna miss out on a lot of quests. Have a feeling. That feel?
Break it down.
Now that's a chocobo. Right there is.
That's a bad kitty.
Only some though.
Here it comes!
Tells me to remove it, but if on it.
Here it comes!
Oh, I see.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I just ninja'd one from that. Tell no.
This is the Monster Cat Podcast.
Hello. Take that! Excellent work, if I do say so myself. okay.
Welcome. Join it.
Karen,
Finally in. Nice work. Now to see where Margok's hiding all his secrets.
Hey, this
You.
child?
You dirty, no-good pirate scum.
this is it, Margok. The Nova Blades are finished, and so are you.
My forebears founded Raiders Cove. This is my island, and I'm not giving it up. So come on in. Do your worst. In the end, you ain't coming out alive.
They've got live
Lot of
slicers and
talk.
they're managing network security on the fly. I can't do anything until they're offline.
I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will.
Batman.
Now that you've got access to the place, see what you can do about opening a line for me to slice in remotely.
Desist! By order of the Imperial Reclamation Service.
This sucks.
Success.
Are we dead yet? Oh my goodness. We won. Bye then.
As you say. If I must.
I'm ready when you are.
Taking you on a journey. This is Montreal.
That looks like it hurt. still remember some of my combat training.
Am I the greatest or what?
Yes, sir.
You're making the biggest mistake ever. I got connections.
There. I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
Come find me. I dare you. Sounds fun.
Thank you for listening to this week's podcast. Subscribe on iTunes to the Monster Cat Podcast. Bye for now.
Security measures are down. Trouble is, so's the network. Margot must have shut it down manually.
Welcome to the Monster Cat Podcast. Taking you on a journey. This is Monster Cat.
Dun dun dun. You look good as a pirate, though.
This is my ship. Think you could just walk on in and be left alive? Get off my ship!
There. Take the noble blade! Of the Imperial Reclamation Service.
It was anti-climb. I expected him to be hard.
Theron, are you getting this?
Loud and clear. I'm in. Full access.
This is the sort of momentum we could never create on our own. We need to maintain that momentum. Surely if the Revenites are done with the Nova Blades, as Revan indicated, they're on to the next stage of their plan.
Say all you like about Revan. He was never as powerful a Sith as I am now.
It's not just Revan here. It's all his co-conspirators. We don't know how many in the Republic and Empire are pulling strings for him.
While Theron's pulling down data, I suggest you start to make your way back to Raiders Cove. Hopefully he'll have found something of use by then.
Ready when you are. It's an honor to serve you.
What have we learned from the aggressor?
Very little, I'm afraid. It would appear someone took it upon themselves to corrupt much of the data as a last resort.
It's a real mess. Getting fragments, but nothing incredibly coherent. The one thing that does keep turning up is the Mandalorian Margot brought up earlier. The one they call Torch.
What about her?
Well, it looks like Torch and Margot were thick as thieves for a while, then something happened. Had to do with the Revenites. Don't really know the details, but it looks like Torch moved her whole clan to another island here on Rishi. I've got the coordinates.
Chikaro, ready your ship. I'll go see what this Torch has to say for herself.
I'm sending Jakaro out on a scouting run. I've made local arrangements for your transportation should he not return in time.
Wow. You've been busier than I thought.
Get whatever information you can from the Mandalorians. With any luck, they'll lead us to the Revenites.
Dark Lord. Moff Pyron ready to report.
What do you have for me, Pyron?
Your apprentice Ashara briefed me on the order of Revan. We are discreetly sweeping for infiltrators in your ranks.
Good.
If I may, I've also prepared a briefing on current military operations. I'll endeavor to be quick. As for the Cylinder campaign, Darth Mar is coordinating the Joint Armada with minimal losses. That does raise the issue, however. Our silencer fleet killers are underperforming as the Republic adapts tactically and technologically. We may be able to refine the silencer cannons further, but their radiation output will begin to kill our own gunners. Shall we proceed?
If our men are to die, let them die gloriously in my name. Continue the refinements.
Yes, Dark Lord. There is also the question of Alzar. Darth Ravage still believes the natives hold no value and expands rapidly into their territory. Your overseers on Korriban believe the Alzarians might be trained as Sith, but to recruit them now could make an enemy of Ravage.
Let Ravage whine at the next council meeting. The Empire needs allies, not resentful colonies.
As you wish. One last order of business. I understand you're on Rishi. Normally, I wouldn't bother you with trivialities, but...
Speak, Pyron.
You have a servant there by the name of Lord Vigil. Like many, he's been seeking an audience since your ascension. He won't say why, or speak to anyone but you. However, Thanaton clearly prized him. He received significant resources for his research.
Do we know anything about what he's doing on Rishi?
Vigil was designated a seeker into matters exotic and arcane. Quite a few of your researchers have this designation. Whether Vigil's work is productive or, like certain other legacy projects, mere eccentricity is not for me to judge.
Where do I find him?
I'll send coordinates. Perhaps your archaeologist might assess Vigil's work with some insight as well.
Then you are dismissed.
My life for yours, Dark Lord.
Into the Monster Cat podcast.
This is Buster, and you're listening to the Monster Cat podcast. Keep an ear out for some new material coming from me to Monster Cat soon.
Pointing in.